Oh, first shot, and it's horrendous.
Let's go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna redo that one.
Happens to the best of us.
Yep. Why is it not staying on that? Okay. Cool, this one's gonna be bad. Oh my gosh,
Jeez.
dude.
We might want them to go ahead of us.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
my gosh. We're gonna play your ball.
So, off the first tee, tremendously.
He had a much better hit. We're playing scramble, by the way.
But what is your testimony, Thatcher? What was your coming of Christ moment?
Well, I grew up in a Christian home. Would have called myself a Christian my whole life, but didn't accept Christ until I was 21, which was quite a few years ago now. 9 years ago this summer.
So, that's pretty sick.
Yeah. Where's your ball?
Let's go search around for it for a little bit. And where'd that go?
I don't know.
So, absolutely banged a 3-wood, but absolutely
Fantastic.
towed the crap out of it. Possibly. Somewhere. Oh, is that mine? Or is that theirs?
I don't know. If they stop, it's probably theirs.
Do not know. It's all over there. I don't know. I know I banged mine.
That's got to be his.
So,
It's got to be.
is that a ball right there? Oh, good old chunkster.
Hey, honestly, not bad.
It's near the bunker.
I'm just gonna be your caddy today. How about that?
I mean,
and I just won't do anything with the clubs.
No, you can hit. It's just everybody has first tee jitters, you know.
Well, it's not. I wasn't jittery. I just didn't hit the ball. You know?
I just didn't hit the ball. I mean, it's always a struggle. I feel like we're not that great of golfers.
You're a lot better than I am. This is my third time on the course. First time at 18 holes. Hey, I feel a lot better. That guy's hit did not do well there. I can talk trash because I'm trash.
Because I am trash.
I am trash.
If I'm happy about it, you need to be not happy about it. But I mean, if I remember my steps towards my driver, I'll be set.
Yeah.
But I mean, golf is just I feel like golf is a perfect Christian sport just to at least show you how many failure attempts it takes, and if you keep on pushing and you want to keep on enjoying it, it is a very important sport to get into. I feel like for a lot of people, it's also a mental game. Entirely is just you know how good you are, but can you at least succeed in that aspect, which is always what I think about golf is like your shot was bad, but you just worry about the next shot. You don't worry about what's about to happen or if you're about to hit a bad shot, just think as a new shot almost.
Yeah. That's what I love about sports and Christianity is you can really apply it to that.
Yeah. And I know my ball headed towards this direction. Now I don't know if it plopped past.
I want to say it
here.
Continued to go
but
right.
I saw it go over here. So, but I mean, yeah, it's pretty great sport in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Come on, bounce over. Oh my.
He's played a lot more than I have.
Oh, it snapped. Well. Okay. Still lost ball counter 1, so that's sick.
Fine.
But I mean, golf is also really nice to just meet people, kind of get to know people all around, and just a certain way that you play with people can also just impact either for them to think that they're better or what.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, it's pretty fun sport,
Oh, yeah.
but I mean, it's just getting out in the nature and really just, you know,
I'm sorry.
knowing everything was in God's creation and everything is pretty nice. Because you see the trees, the birds, and everything, and you just kind of, before you hit the ball, you're just kind of like, wow, this is a nice golf course.
God's creation is beautiful.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, that's a very small tee box.
Huh.
We want to hit off that one too?
Last time, those tees were okay. So they must be working on that one. But, I mean, it's amazing to see how much a sport can, change you as a person when you incorporate it with, you know, Jesus Christ and everything.
Oh yeah.
Because it's just, you look at everything from a new light almost, and everything, and it's like, wow, you hit that bad shot, but I mean, worse could have happened to you.
It's true.
So, you guys don't worry about the small things. You're always gonna have a bad shot, unless you're a professional golfer, then they have it less than others.
It's true. We want to get ready.
We can up there. What a shot!
That's a good.
Straight
shot.
and daggery. Daiquiri time. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna roll up to those front red tees.
Oh, the front one. I forget.
Yep. Yeah. Because we're just trying to have fun today.
Yeah.
And also, it's your first time, so it's
first time
a little bit less
holes. Yeah, yeah.
A little bit less stressful.
Yeah.
And it's cart path only, so that.
Good shot.
Just think back on when you striped those ones before.
Oh man.
Lost ball
Lost
counter.
ball two. So
yeah,
lost ball counter maybe 2?
Yep, lost ball counter 2. Every ball that's lost is another person we have to go and spread the gospel to.
Ooh.
New challenge.
I like that.
You know how many people are going to be saved from this?
If only it was up to us. You know?
Only if it was up to us.
Nobody would probably get saved.
But, I mean, yeah, I mean.
Was yours between those 2 trees?
Yeah, near that bigger tree down there.
Okay.
But, I mean, my testimony isn't as strong as others, but, I mean, all testimonies are beautiful in their own sense of what that person went through during their time. But when I was younger, sliced my back open and almost basically near-death experience. And as I grew up, kind of grew further away from the church, knowing that, I mean, he was real, but never fully grasped the concept of it and how loving he was to me, even through when I didn't love him back. So then met a girl, and she invited me to her youth group after we started to date, and from there, I just kept going to church and kept trying to wield out my options, even though we're near that victory. But I mean, I'll get back to you on after we hit these couple daggers. Keep rolling.
Nice.
Nice.
Good putt.
Broke more right than I actually expected, but a bit. Yeah, but I've had near-death experience when I was like 7 or 6. Uh, I was bleeding out in my dad's arms, and
My gosh,
uh, fire truck came, and one of the things I do remember is me throwing up on a firefighter.
sick. Dude.
But I remember when nice shot.
Nice shot.
But after they picked me up and I had to get staples because of how big the gash was, stitches wouldn't work. It was too large, so they put staples. I just remember telling my mom, "I look like Frankenstein." She said, "Yes, you do." And I was like, as a kid, you don't realize like what just happened. Like you're still happy you're a kid, but that was a near like she almost lost her kid that day. So
Man.
as I grow up, you notice what adults go through and type of stuff, and you just kind of hold the ones closest to you the most. And also, I feel like God knew it wasn't my time at that point. Like He knew what was to come. Like this happened because I was a dumb little kid that did something stupid. But I mean, he had his hand on me that day, and what also helped is my dad saving me. That's why he's one of my heroes. Is I mean, he saved my life basically, and I just never really forgotten that day for a while, and that's also a little bit part of my testimony. But I'll say more after we hit a dagger. No. Nice shot.
I'll take it. Okay, we're big balling.
We're big balling, you could say.
Appreciate it.
Down the middle. What a shot, my guy. Yours went better than mine. Mine went shanked into the woods like usual. Should have swung faster. Would have been better. Yeah, but I mean,
dang man, that's crazy. What happened?
So I went on a zip line. One of my friends at the time had, and he put up a sharp piece of a rusty soccer goal up one of the posts, and he leaned it over, and I went backwards, so I didn't see it.
Oh.
And I just raised my feet, and
slice.
Next thing I know, I don't feel anything, but then I feel that pain. I drop on the floor, and I'm screaming and crying.
Ooh.
You know, one of the moments that I fiercely, like, I know the Lord's supposed to say forgive everybody, but that dad put a towel over the kid that wasn't bleeding to death.
Ooh.
And I was like, So I'm just gonna lay here dead in your yard right now. Like, I know you're supposed to take care of your kid, but your kid almost killed me.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, we were kids. Probably wasn't expecting all that to happen. But yeah, but I went to youth church with my girlfriend, and people, some people stray away from Christianity because of how much they judge people, and they were judging because of a relationship that we weren't equally yoked in the same type of fashion. So it was kind of a difficult standpoint. Am I gonna, stick with this religion, or am I just gonna be judged the entire time? So I kept going with it, and I was like, who cares what they think? That's, fleshly thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And in that time, they had no clue what they were doing.
That mine or his?
I think that's yours. I don't know where yours went. Could that be yours?
I don't know.
I mean, it's been sitting there the entire time. So I guess you could check if it's your ball or not.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember which one it was. I don't remember what it looks like.
Yeah, I think that's your ball.
That's it, yeah. Dang.
Hit an absolute dagger.
I was. Oh, for it. Maybe. I don't know.
Come
Good
on,
hit.
slow down. Keep going. So we didn't record that last shot because he hit an absolute dagger, and we could not comprehend, and we maxed out on strokes. So we're just big balling.
Yeah, we're
over
good.
here.
We're fine.
You guys didn't need to see the struggle bus over here. That's why I like to call us. But everybody that comes to Christ struggled. So
They do struggle.
Uh,
Struggle all the time. But unfortunately, we can't cut those parts out of our life
yeah,
like we can here in golf.
that's what makes us us at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And that's why He loves us, because we were made in His image, and no matter what, His love overcomes everything, and no matter how much bad we do, He He just wants us to be mine. But just as I was trying to look for a church after we stopped going to the youth group because we got old enough, we graduated. Uh, we went to her old church, and I didn't really like that church. It was one of those churches that were a little bit like getting into the hungry like side of it.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't really like it, and when they had notes, I could not follow through at all on it. Then I went to where the youth group was, but they have a church on Sunday. After I went there, I didn't really like it because their worship was maybe like less than 10 minutes. And I was like, you sung one song, and then we went on to reading the Bible, but then it sounded like they were interpreting it how they wanted it to be interpreted.
Yeah.
So then we landed on our third church, which is the one I go to now. And I loved their worship, and every time my pastor was speaking, I could pay attention, knew what he was talking about, and I could relate to everything he said to a personal level, and I could just like feel like I was getting grasped into something. And one day they had a thing where it's like go up to a person while we pray, and we'll pray for you. And the person asked, "What do you want me to pray for you?" I just stayed silent, and whatever he prayed, he prayed. So I was like, and I'm pretty sure he probably prayed for my like salvation, for comfort. And then 2 weeks later, I go to my pastor, and I'm like, I kind of want to be baptized. And we were talking about it, told him all my events and everything, and how I was changing as a person from being a person that couldn't really keep his like anger down when he got near people, would cuss all the time, and listen to music that wasn't at all okay for my age, for how young I was. Uh, and I just kind of followed him in that sense, and my music's changed. My mindset on life has changed. Mindset on people have changed. Uh, I really barely even cuss anymore. Uh, the music I once listened to now feels like garbage in my ears. Like sometimes I can bop to it, but I'm like, I don't know if I really like it that much anymore. So I guess that's the big thing about, I guess, testimonies is like how much it's almost changed you from what you were before until now, and how much it can just grow you as an individual, and like all the things Christ has done for you. And it always gets to me every time where it's like people will say Christ is coming soon, and that's what urges me. That's one of my pet peeves is like he is coming soon, but we don't know when, and stop putting dates on it. Stop
Yeah.
saying these worldly events is
Yep.
exactly what he said, and I'm like, that's what they were saying for years now,
Mhm.
for years, and
I mean,
we don't know. Just make sure every day that you're prepared.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I mean, some stuff can be, prophetic, prophecies and everything like that, but we still don't know the day that he's coming back.
Yeah, like he's telling us like what will probably be happening when that time comes, but it's mostly the time when the hint would be when it comes is when they say the mark of the beast happens and the like false Christ comes, and that's when you would like know it's like coming around that time. And I'm like, I just know my church would just be like, okay, everybody get together, let's go in the woods and let's just do this old style.
I mean, by the time the mark of the beast comes around, the church should hopefully be raptured up.
Yeah.
But again, we still don't know when that day is.
Yeah. I mean,
well, that's cool, man.
It's
This is the first time me hearing his testimony as well.
Yeah. I've had a pretty extreme childhood. Needless to say, more than others.
I'd say so. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's always a memory that I was kind of am like, I know he was with me during that time, and even though I didn't know it at the time, and I would just go to church as a kid, and it was mostly because I wanted to play with the toys or Jenga or dominoes or something, and get donuts. I never really followed straight into it, so I mean, I think I've been bit. Last time I remember, I think I was baptized nearly 5 or 6 months ago, maybe, and I am now trying to become a disciple of Jesus as well, learning everything about the Bible and going through it and understanding certain parts of the Bible that I might not be able to understand, and I need someone else's grasp to it. But yeah, it's a pretty great journey, needless to say, and I know he's not done with me, and that's why I had a feeling when I was praying about this channel is like I know he had something for me, and he knew I needed someone to at least grasp me back down if I was getting prideful, which you 100% will do. So I was like, I need someone like that always around as a person to pull you down. And I'm really young, so
we're both going to be dead for each other.
So I know how us youngins just be getting in our mind a lot about things, but when you have a comfort like Jesus, it's nothing really matters at the end of the day of people what they think of you.
Oh, yeah.
So it's definitely a time, and I feel like everyone should at least open the Bible, try and find a verse that speaks to them. Which our next video will be our favorite one and quotes that made us come to Christ. So if you like what this first episode is, stick around.
Nice hit.
Stay in. It went straight in front of me, so.
That one was straight too.
Yeah,
Where are we going? We are.
I mean, we're pretty new at this whole shindig, so.
Yeah.
Mine's definitely down here somewhere.
Yeah, I think I want to.
Because it went straight.
Well.
This fairway is.
Hang on. Is this yours or his? This might be his.
Is that his?
I think so.
I don't know.
We got one right here. Is this y'all's?
Well, let's take a look, see real quick. You know.
Mine definitely didn't go
I
this
just
far,
transformed right now after hitting that drive. That's why I have the glasses on.
There's no way mine went this far. I'm gonna get out and walk around.
Yeah. It's over there right now.
Smooth. There you go.
I have a freaking pinata over here.
Yes! Yes!
Sweet.
Alex just hit an amazing shot.
What an insane par.
That was great.
My first ever par on a par 4, and that was so close to the pin.
You were what, like maybe?
I was less than
You were like less than 2 feet.
Less than 2 feet away from a angle like that with a 56. That was the last thing I was expecting out of today. Let me tell you what. I don't think I've ever gotten that close with a pitching wedge ever.
That was good.
Where it's been
Proud of you.
proud of you. So that was pretty sickadillish.
Oh, steps.
Yeah, they have a mirror up there to make sure you can see the players because there's a blind zone on it.
Okay.
So they make sure you look out for them just in case. See, we're not playing the best.
No.
But we never promised you that on this channel.
Never.
We only promised you 2 dudes that love the Lord and like to play golf. We like to play. It doesn't mean we're fantastic at it.
Mm-hmm.
You might see Grant Horvat or Bryson DeChambeau slam a driver. You're more than likely going to see us hit a driver into the woods. That's our gimmick.
It's our thing, though. You know. Yeah.
We're just the standard people.
That's what we do.
That like to play some golf.
We like to bring realism to it. You know. We like to make people feel better about their golf game.
Exactly. Yeah. Like how bad we are, and you see it. If you laugh at how bad we are, then shoot, we made your day at some point. But if it's the words we say, it wasn't from us; it was from the Lord. Exactly. Boom, shakalaka, right there. That's also why I like following Christ a lot. Is like you're not as prideful in certain circumstances. Like that shot right there, amazing shot. But I mean, yeah, I don't think it was me doing that. I mean, I did it.
You did it, but
I had the motivation of the Lord on my mind right there, saying, Lord, please let me hit a shot that's pretty good. And my goodness, did he deliver.
Always does. Maybe not in the way we want, but
yeah,
he does deliver.
I think that's also why people kind of struggle with going to Christianity, because they're like, I prayed. And I'm like, yeah, you prayed, but he just said no, but you didn't accept that answer. So then you got mad and then you strayed away.
Yep.
So it's getting your pride and ego out of the way and noticing that there's a different plan for you. And it might be anything. Like, man, I'm a trash truck driver. What am I supposed to gain from this? I mean, shoot, when you're grabbing people's trash, you could put a message on their doors of some sort. Like, there's always a way for you to deliver God's message in anything. And I feel like YouTube is definitely a amazing format to kind of show things out of like what we see through our lenses. Because if you don't follow Christ, you should. If you have reasons you don't feel like you should, then just find a certain Bible verse, searching up whatever problem you have, and you will get comfort from it. I almost guarantee it.
It's worth figuring out whether or not what Christ said is true or not. Because it's kind of talking about eternity. So it's kind of important to know where you're going to be for eternity. Are you going to be with Christ in heaven, or are you going to be in hell?
And there's no negatives to following him.
I mean, the world's going to hate us, but
I mean, I'm saying as in like afterlife wise.
Oh yeah, no.
Worst comes to worst. Forbid we like have that happen where nothing's after, but if there's something after, then you have eternity in heaven. If there wasn't, then you lived a good life, respecting people and having good morals to the point that people respected you in some type of way, and people loved you genuinely, and you weren't used in any type of way. So I feel like there's no really negative to doing it. If you have a negative to it, then that's something that you're stuck on that God says you shouldn't be stuck on. So, I mean, just, looking for positives and everything is always an amazing thing to do and grasp whenever you can. And, I mean, shoot, I'm really young and I'm already figuring a good amount of it out that take people a little longer, but also the Lord gave me the mind I have now. So,
And the closer you get to Christ and the more you learn, the more you're going to find out how much you don't know.
Yeah.
How much there is to learn still.
Like you can be very wise, but if it is not the wisdom that God gives you, then it is not good wisdom. It is manly wisdom that will fail you. And that's what I read in 1 Corinthians recently. It's like, if it is a manly wisdom thing, do not rely on it. Because if you rely on that wisdom, no matter if there's some like old guy that's lived through freaking Vietnam War and has gone through everything or whatever and knows a lot about life, but that is a like humanly life of wisdom that will possibly fail you. It might succeed because it's, a godly wisdom thing that you would know if you followed him.
Yeah.
So
it's not to say that there's not anything good to hear from anybody that doesn't know the Lord, but it's, there's still, we're going backwards.
we're going backwards. Ugh. Yeah, but I mean, wisdom's never terrible to grab from someone. Not saying that you shouldn't. And we're not teachers by any means, so we are not going to hold ourselves accountable. We're just telling you guys what we've learned, how we're thinking we're grasping things, and, having you come along with us learning about the Lord a little bit more. So it's pretty great. Get it still? Oh.
Hey. Sorry, guys. I know. My bad. Okay, that one would have been good. Maybe.
Good fairway finder right there.
Son of a gun. Okay. So mine did not go as planned.
No, mine did not go as planned.
As you saw, hopefully.
I mean, mine didn't really go as planned either, but mine went near a tree. Yeah. So at least I know where my ball
was. It the first tree or the second?
It's
the second one.
Possibly the second tree. Yeah, I towed the crap out of that one. The tree really saved me on that one.
Yeah, here it is.
Sweet. That's actually not a too terrible spot for right there, you know? I hit it a little bit too light.
Beautiful.
Your turn.
That's not gonna be good.
Nice on the crest.
That's not bad.
I got that on camera.
You got that on camera too.
Beep. Stay on the green. Stay on the green. It's curving out. Still on the green, I'm pretty sure.
I have the force. Beautiful.
I mean, should have hit it a little bit harder, but hey, that plopped really nicely. Curve. Close.
Beautiful. Oh, I didn't get it going in the hole.
Rats. Why not? I was bored.
Okay.
I had time, so. But we are not doing too shabby right now, honestly.
Could be better, but
We
it's
could be
not
better,
bad.
but we're also, average.
Yeah. You're very nice. Nice to both of us.
Exactly.
I mean, you're a lot closer to average. You're average. That's nice to say, right?
Yeah.
I'm not. I am way under average.
Where's that going to go?
Or
On the
above
green?
average. No, not above. Yeah, way under average. I suck.
Yeah, so this is 95.
95.
So this would be my 56.
Wait, how come that said 95 on the thing? Are we on 5 or 6?
We are on
We gotta be
hole
on
6.
Are we?
Yeah, hole 6.
Mine says 155. In a par 3.
Oh, because we're all the way back here. We're not on the front tees yet.
Where's the front? Oh, it's all okay.
It's
yeah,
that
yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
hump right there.
That looked nice.
That looked nice.
I mean,
short though.
It is short, but his whole
But
body.
yeah, that was really good
cranked
though.
up. That looked really good. I don't know golf, but that looked really good.
It does look spectacular. Oh,
Like,
I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta compliment people.
send the comps,
and just go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Are we
Slow.
playing in the rough?
Brother, we're in the rough.
What are we playing? Yeah, it's nice.
What is this? Oh, I towed the crap out of it. Jeez, on my team. Nice shot.
I think it went too far.
What an absolute curve, and that worked out so well.
Beautiful.
What a par. Oh, I guess I'm turning my wrist, and I'm not fixing it. Okay.
That was a practice swing
Practice
right there.
swing.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So,
Nothing happened.
I mean, I know where my ball's vicinity is at. I wish I would have not curved my wrist as much as I am. And like yesterday, I was hitting him so nicely at the range, and today is like a different story.
It's almost like that every other day kind of thing, you know?
It's like one day you play amazing.
Yeah.
Like I know where my general vicinity is at.
Yeah.
I know it's somewhere past these trees, which is still a very good drive.
Yeah.
But I curved it too much, and if it would have went straight, I probably would have gone closer up the hill than anything. But I hope that it's nowhere because it's somewhere in this vicinity. I know that, but
Probably in that puddle of water right there.
there's a possibility, or it could have went too far into the woods. Who knows? But I know it's
Your
in
second one definitely did, I think.
Not mean to be disrespectful or anything. I definitely know that went into the woods. I'm hoping they're not in the way.
They'll be fine. Hopefully. Good enough.
Fairway. Didn't say how good a fairway. I guess we can go and cart, and then
Yeah.
we can just go up here if you don't want to hit that same shot. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
No, this isn't going to go good.
That'll be good.
Oh, it went slightly over the hill and went boing. Still getting used to this
Still
whole
gotta
video
get
thing.
used to it, yeah. I mean, I've done some videos in the past, you know.
Yeah. I did one as a kid. It was Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh.
It was, I mean, pretty sick, to be honest with you. I know it went fairway. Oh, sweet.
What a shot.
Actually, not too bad.
That's not bad, yeah. Thank you, sir. That's a good hit. That's a good hit.
Wow. I'm surprised it even went that far. That's me every time I play golf.
Here.
Yeah. I got.
That's fine.
Wasn't terrible. You. Oh my goodness.
Well, we'll go with yours.
I mean, par fives are usually like the safe place, like your safe haven.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
in this instance, it's our danger zone, and
yeah,
I do not like that quite much. So the par five did not go as expected.
Mm-mm.
We
don't talk about it.
We just weren't smart in our actions. We're not playing the best of golf, I'd say.
Well, if I had
But
found
also-
my ball sooner.
Yeah, if we found your ball, we probably could have gotten something a way better score than what we
Yeah.
truly got. And I mean, I'm still playing somewhat better.
Yeah.
Where is the red? Oh, right there. Ah. Okay. Oh, don't curve. It off a tree and went into the fairway. Oh my goodness.
The tree assist.
The tree assist.
That probably wouldn't have been good.
Honestly thought you hit it right there. Did you just slam that down the middle?
It went to the left.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing my wrist.
Just quick hit again. Just a quick hit again. Next shot. Next shot.
Oh, why? Oh, why? I mean, it's on the green, but that is a far putt.
Hey, you got this.
I'm just gonna step up and putt it since these guys are right here.
Yeah.
Well,
That was good enough.
Slammed a freaking
Yeah.
270 drive. I ain't gonna be mad at that.
No.
He didn't even realize he was gonna get to that certain spot. So, I mean, shoot.
So I guess I should go back a little bit to my testimony. I didn't really say much about it. Going back a little bit, so in 9/11, September 11th, 2001, I was 5. I remember coming downstairs and seeing my mom watching the TV and the towers were hit. I will continue in a second.
We're gonna say 9 for that one, and that's being nice.
Yeah.
And then the next one is a par 4. That one we got like double bogey on that one. Or the video might check me on that, and we might have to pop up an edit of how many times my attempts were. But yeah,
That's not the point of the video. You know, the point of the video is
spreading the gospel.
There we go. Yeah.
Doing something you love.
Yeah, no, but to get back to mine, like I remember seeing my mom in the kitchen on the little TV we had watching the towers being hit. Or they were already hit when I came down. And then throughout my whole life growing up, we would always watch on this, you know, the anniversary, we'd always get everybody together to just watch it and see what happened. Just to remember, you know. I always didn't like watching it and stuff like that. It wasn't my fondest memory. But you know, like I said, I grew up in the church. I would have called myself a Christian, but I definitely wasn't. Living for myself, just always focused on me. It was easy to put a mask on, though, and make people think that, you know, I was always the good kid. Me and my brother were always the example.
Yeah.
But at least what it seemed like. So it was easy to hide behind that for a long time. And then one day, we were going to church. It was Sunday evening church. I wasn't thinking anything of it. We had some special guest speaker, and he actually survived the 9/11 attacks. And he gave, I don't remember all what he said, his story, but the buildings kind of fell on him, you know?
Yeah.
But he survived. And I just remember, the thing that I remember him saying was just, this could be the last opportunity to come to know Christ. And I've been struggling with stuff, and, you know, the fear of hell and being there for eternity, and just knowing that I'd lived a lie my whole life and everything like that. So it was just, they gave an altar call, came down, gave my life to Christ. And yeah, it changed my life, to say the least. But yeah, and then it's not one of those, you know, crazy testimony stories like you're talking about. You know, I didn't have my back sliced open as a kid. But is this the red one?
I think so. I'm just gonna do it because this is where we went to last time when I went with my. On the crest of the green. Oh. Can't even see that shot. I think mine's low. I hate this.
Speed bumps everywhere.
The speed bumps are like the worst part about this course is that there's golf cart speed bumps.
Well, hey, look, it's kind of like life a little bit, you know?
That's my ball right there.
That's a beautiful shot.
It was a really good shot. If I didn't chunk it, it would have been on the green. But that's still puttable in my eyes. I don't even know what.
Yeah, you can put
Is this
that.
a par 3
It's
or is
gotta
it
be, right?
par 4?
Par 3.
Aw, rats.
Hang on.
I wish it was a par 4 so we could get birdie. But yeah, it's probably par 3.
It's par 3. Yeah.
Rats.
Might be able to get that.
Patootie.
Rat patootie.
That does not sound
Name
delicious.
that movie.
And name that movie.
Oh.
But yeah, just like you were saying, like just understanding what other people went through in their lives, and it's like you can go so long for thinking that you're like with Christ because you do all these things, but behind curtains you're doing something else.
Mhm.
But it also isn't like totally a terrible thing because you're still gonna sin behind the curtains, but it's like if you're not even believing in Christ during the time is the main like switch from believer versus non-believer, or like
Yeah.
a person that's half in half out type thing.
Mhm.
Is
You
like
make that
you
commitment.
like know he's real, but you're not gonna live by his standards. So it's different from sin and then following the rules of what Christ has put
Yeah.
for us.
You submit yourself to Christ.
And that's why people say baptism is literally you submitting to Christ because you're publicly announcing that you're doing this and that you're putting your life down for him. So
Oh yeah.
that's why people do it, to follow in his footsteps. Perf. Your turn now.
We'll play from yours.
It didn't curve as much as I thought it was going to.
Yeah, we're trying to just
Oh my god.
we're both Christians, and so we just kind of want to bring people along.
That's
us
painful.
getting better as golfers.
Yeah, that's
and then
awesome.
just yeah.
We got double bogey. That isn't like truly what you want, but
It's not the worst thing in the world,
it's not the worst thing. But considering I hit a really good pitching wedge shot and then I missed multiple putts, it wasn't all the best. But it is what it is. Well, thank you guys for joining us of a good front nine at golf.
Well, it wasn't that good, but
Good to some standards of people and bad to others, mostly bad to others. But what we're hoping to get out of this is not how good we golf, but how good we can spread the message of the gospel
Yeah.
to everybody. So if you like laughing at people playing terrible, that's us. If you want to see some spectacular shots that come out of nowhere, you can watch us too. It doesn't happen all the time though.
no.
That
every
pitching
once
wedge
in a while.
shot was
I was
insane.
That was beautiful.
I don't think I'll ever hit that ever again.
Shot of the day right there.
But thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys will subscribe and like and share this to others of how much you liked it, and join us next time on our next video.
Did we say our names?
Oh yeah. He's Thatcher and I'm Alex, and that's our
us.
testimonies. And our next video is going to be our favorite Bible verses and what they mean to us, and then after that we'll wait for comments and we'll talk about your guys' Bible verses and what they mean to us and how we could possibly help you guys just grow further into your faith. So hopefully the Lord has brought you to here and will lead you to many more. But until next time, we will see you guys on the next 9 holes.